市可以说是全美国流浪汉最多的城市之一，在这里的地铁里、公园里，甚至是大街上，你都能看到他们的身影。刚刚来到这里的时候，你可能看到他们会觉得有点害怕，甚至是避之而不及。那今天我来到的就是曼哈顿下城历史最为悠久的一个庇护所 Bowery Mission， 来看看流浪汉在这里都是如何生活的。作为志愿者，很重要的一个工作就是准备食物。那在真正开始进入厨房之前，我要戴上我的围裙。组织的名称 Bowery Mission 和这个小房子，红色是这个组织非常重要的颜色。我之前看网上文章介绍说，很多这个无家可归者都是会去敲他那个红色的门，就他们红色的大门代表这个希望。我们可以看到，这边大多数的志愿者都是在这边，他们正在 pack 食物。真正的主厨其实是在厨房里跟我一起去。Hi, I'm back. Oh, hello. Am I too late, Raphael?
Oh no.
Sorry. Could I help?
Yeah. Right now we're setting up breakfast bags. So we usually do about 300 a day. These are the warmers that we use to heat up the lunches every day, but right now there's no food in there because lunch is about to start.
Oh.
Let me show you what I mean. If you guys want to follow me, I'll show. This is for the staff and for the work program. Every day is something different.
Looks good. 我们现在因为不能够拍这些无家可归的人，因为他们可能不希望他会露脸，然后也是为了保护他们的形象和隐私，所以说我们现在只能拍我来 serve 他们的样子。但是我觉得他们这个机构真的是非常 care， 因为在我们到来之前，他们就会在整栋楼里发广播，告诉这边的无家可归的客人说，哦，今天会有媒体要来，然后有可能会拍到，然后大家应该怎么回避，以及如果需要提问的话，你们是可以拒绝的。所以他们在这里是非常保护这些无家可归人的形象，还有他们的人权。
All right, David, you're her first customer. 2 scoops.
2 scoops? Great.
Just ask him if he wants the stew or the chicken wings.
Oh, do you want stew or chicken wings?
All right. David, salad?
Yes, please.
Oh, that's salad, I see. So it's for a small bowl.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
What about muffin?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
就刚才我其实是为这边的工作人员打了一次饭，所以说 so that he could only choose either one,
Yeah.
right? He couldn't choose both. 他要
Because
不然
I
选择
only had 75 wings.
Oh.
That's not enough each, so I'm
Yeah.
giving them like 3 if they want it.
So how many people you think like the host will
Sometimes they
serve?
come down about maybe 30
30?
to 35.
I see. Hi. Do you want stew or chicken?
Chicken.
How many wings you
3
want?
wings each.
2?
3.
Oh, 3.
Yeah, I'll take some salad. No muffins, though. Thank you, princess.
今天来 serve 的这些人呢，有的是无家可归的人，有的是工作人员，就是在这里工作的人，所以他们其实吃的食物也是一样的。
So if you want to come see the lunch for the community, I got no gloves on, so I'm not going to touch inside. So, you know, see, everybody right now is getting them.
I have gloves.
You can go.
Could I?
See, like, that's a piece of bread, or they get a salad, and they're getting a hot meal.
And you also have to pay attention to their health, right?
Yeah, we put a lot of flavor in the food, but we try to stay away from salt, especially for the community, because we try not to give them. Even like when we make coffee for breakfast, most people like in the community like a lot of sugar, but we not. We put enough that we don't like overfill it because we just don't know someone's situation.
Wow, that's different.
Yeah, this one. CRA is the place that donated to us. We have all different organizations that help us out, like with sandwiches and
感觉这一个三明治在星巴克也得卖个7、8块钱呢。
This is how we have the lunch, and then we serve it from over here. If you want to follow me.
They had it where they couldn't get in.
Oh, okay.
At 1 o'clock, these doors open up. Like if you go outside right now, there's a line. But the community doesn't like to be filmed, so let's not, so that's why we're not going to go outside. But 1 o'clock, this opens, and the way it works, someone comes up, You know, you take one of those bags. They get a bag. You give them a cup of juice and a cup of water.
Wow.
They take it and they go on.
这个就是我说的那个红门，就是他们会敲一敲，敲一敲，然后他们说永远敲红门都可以得到帮助，他们就在这里发放食物的。
But depending on time of month, and we do about anything from 600 to 800.
Are you working 7 days a week?
Oh, I get 1 day off. One day I work 6 days, and I get 1 day. I stay home. You know, I try to take Sundays because of church.
我们现在其实就在庇护所紧邻着的这样一个教堂，可以看到他们现在在外面这边在发饭嘛。那这个教堂呢，已经有上百年的历史了。由于这个 shelter 是一个非营利组织，而且呢，它是以这个宗教为一个主体，所以说很多无家可归的人，他们来到这里呢，就可以欣赏一下音乐，然后听一听布道。但是他们不需要去，就是因为获得了这样的帮助而被迫去相信任何的宗教信仰。
What are the major reasons for those homeless guests to become homeless in the first place?
Every story of homelessness is quite different from the next one. Right? For some, it's a health crisis that's led to homelessness. For some, it's a job loss that's led to homelessness. For some, it's a lack of affordable housing, maybe an abusive relationship or an addiction, maybe a mental health crisis.
I wanted to get a little jump start.
All right.
We're doing the turkey. We got mashed potatoes.
So heavy. There you go.
We'll cut them on Saturday, and after we cut them, we'll put the dry rub.
How you come here to work?
I came here in December 2015. I came into the program.
Oh, you also a part of the program before?
Yeah, December 6, 2015. I came into the program.
Well, I was here before you.
哦，所以他们之前都是在这个
I'm sorry.
在这个无家可归组织里被服务的无家可归人，然后他们又留下来工作。
I was going through a tough time, you know. I'm a former drug addict and alcoholic. You know, my background is also I'm a former gangster. Oh. My father got a stroke. Couldn't work no more. My mother was already sick with Alzheimer's. I'm not making any excuses. You know, the drugs, it happened. You know, when you're in that world, it's everywhere. And I really didn't get hooked on it until my daughter died. When she died from leukemia, that's when I lost it.
Before you come to this program, were you a chef?
So I was up to sous chef. I worked in 2 well-known restaurants.
Working in a restaurant, a commercial restaurant, and working here. How you feel differently?
But I always wanted to be like Bobby Flay. I just finished the program and I turned down the job here. I was offered a job and I remember saying that I'm too good to work here to my boss. I remember saying that to him. And I went to a place that I worked at for a month and it just didn't feel right. Then I came over here thinking I would just work here for a few years, and then when I trusted myself more, I go back. And every time I thought I was gonna leave, God didn't let me. And God kept on keeping me here. And I always said I wanted to be someone famous, you know, as a chef. And I thought it couldn't happen here, but you know, God showed me. I'm gonna be on Beat Bobby Flay. I'm going to be also doing a Chopped episode that I did that's going to be aired on Food Network. So everything that I wanted, God gave me. You know, I'm a pastor now, and I can't believe it that I'm a pastor. I'm married to my pastor's daughter. You know, we all live together. Me, my wife, my mother-in-law.
对于在大街上的很多流浪汉来说，可能最难解决的问题就是洗澡了吧。如果想要洗个澡的话，他们就会到这里来。可以看到这个就是 shower room， 他们洗澡的地方。有5个这个洗澡的小隔间，进来之前每个人会发一个小小的瓶装的这个洗头液、洗澡液。当洗完澡了之后呢，流浪汉们就可以在这里领取衣物了。Hello. Hi, nice to see you. And you are organizing all those clothes?
Yep, we're organizing this right now, and we save it for both the men and the women. but mostly unisex. This is donations that we have received, and so we're going to mostly hold on to the larges all the way up to 2X. So this one is a corporate part.
宏昌厨具进口公司 This is from Chinese company?
Downtown. Well, I don't think so because it's the last neighborhood standing. I don't know. What I do is I fulfill an order, and they can choose one item of everything. And I will pick out their outfit for them. So I'm like a stylist.
Yeah, is that like according to their size,
Yes, and their body type.
Oh.
And you'd be surprised at how many want to be stylish. And they have a particular way they want to look. They'll say, I mostly want dark colors. And I want to just be more casual. So basically, an average person wants to have a pair of sweats. They will get a t-shirt, and I will match it so that it is nice and coordinating. I will grab them a pair of socks.
And the underwear, of course, right?
Very new. Yep. I will not use old. Never. Then I will get them a warmer item of clothing up on top, match the outfit. I will not keep anything that has a hole, a stain, or a tear. They have that mentality that anything with a hole is poor.
So they are more sensitive.
They are very sensitive to that. Yep. And then I'll grab it. This door will already be open. They'll come up right here, and then I will hand them their clothing. And then they'll go into the shower.
Wow.
And then that's what we do here.
我们现在呢就在这个游民收容所的职业培训中心了。那实际上呢，每天在这里会有不同的游民在这里接受职业培训或者是心理咨询。Greg 老师呢是今天的教学老师，那么他将为这里的无家可归者来讲授如何来应对面试。
Okay, let me pray for us. Lord God, thank you for some time here together with these guys. And as we jump into today's session, I just ask that all the things that need to be absorbed would be absorbed today, that we would go all the places that you want to go, no place that you don't, and that you would move each of these guys forward in hope and expectation for what is ahead for them. In the name of Jesus. Amen. And the first thing you're going to do when you walk in the door of the interview as you're seeing people, or if you show up online, is you're going to stand there like this, right? And you're going to wait for them to say hello to you, right? Because you're the new guy on the block. No. How do you feel when you walk into a place or anybody walks in and they just go like this? What's that feel like? Awkward? Anybody feel awkward? Whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, you say to yourself, I'm putting all of that aside, I'm just taking an interest in the people. When you show up, the first thing you do is you greet them. Hey, hi, my name is Greg Medallin. Nice to meet you. Thanks for meeting with me today. Looking forward to this. It's just like, oh, okay, good. So you don't wait for somebody to address you. If they do first, fine. But you show up and you just show up in the place by introducing yourself.
所以我们这边呢有一位刚刚上完课的学生，那他现在就在这个电脑室里准备找工作。What are you doing now?
Oh, right now I'm just doing typing classes. I got the beginner's course done. This because I haven't really had anything to do with my time. I devoted all day to it.
So why do you feel like the typing will be helpful, like for the future?
In the future, I plan on being an entrepreneur. And I know that the one thing that's moved the world forward is technology. And right now, this is the most advanced tech we have right here, the computers. So
is that the first time actually you come to live in a shelter center?
Oh no, this is my first time in a shelter. I've been in a shelter since 2018.
Your current situation, you blame more for the maybe society or the government or your own misfortune?
I blame my parents. So the thing that keeps this entire world going is people having kids. Now, the person who takes care of children is more times than not your parents. So me, I had very bad parenting.
You have a place to live, and you have food, and you have vocational training. Do you feel hopeful?
The way I feel every day, so I am hopeful in the future because in spite of my circumstances, I always did my best.
其实啊，在纽约市生活了这么多年，关于流浪者的报道大多数仍然是负面的。就比如说最近发生的震惊社区的流浪者杀害亚裔女性李云娜事件，就在这里再次掀起了对于游民问题和司法改革的讨论。而我们这一期的美国学徒恰恰想要反映的是流浪者生活的另外一面。一个由于家庭问题从小染上了酗酒等恶习的厨师，如何通过庇护所的帮助，一步步地走出困境，重拾人生。我想，现实是复杂而多面的。你无论在任何种族、职业或者群体的划分中，都可能找到一个非常正面的典型和一个负面的典型。而我们要做的是，如何在这样纷繁复杂的世界里，仍然能够保有一份对于自由、平等等普世价值的执念。我想，这也是我们每个人都需要修炼的功课。如果您对我们的节目有任何意见或建议的话，也请在我们的节目下方留言。
昨天学了一道法国血鸭，看看啊，中国有没有血鸭？但是莲花血鸭是不能让鸭血结成块状的。杀鸭子放血的时候，必须用筷子不停地搅动流入碗里的鸭血，使之成为浆糊状，不能让它结块，然后放着待用。哇！
想去问一下那个 butcher， 看他知不知道在哪买。
Like a ducks, like a guac, like that's alive.
Oh, this is pork blood.
Do you have duck blood?
做饭也就罢了，家里喊大喊杀的。人家那个菜就是要求有鸭血，然后有鸭子就行了。
That's very, very strict. Any type of meat.
不能处理生肉，需要很严格的一个 license， 很难得到。那面包的看起来很好吃，绝了，就找了一天也没有找着。